not gonna be one of those Catholic churches or anything when it comes to sex. Like, everybody knows the whole abstinence thing. Preaching abstinence doesn't work. 5, 4, 3. Girl, I'm a... What's up, y'all? My name is Keeeeeeeeeksssss, aka Keeks, aka Keeeeeeeeeeksssss, and I'm back with another video today. This video is going to be about the cookie. I can't even talk to you guys about sex today. Let's talk about sex. I'm gonna tell you guys some of the things that your parents won't tell you, or if you're not comfortable going to your parents or any other adult to talk about sex, then I am here for y'all. Sometimes I know it can be really awkward talking to your parents about sex, but once you break that barrier, then the door's open to a lot more discussion when it comes to sex. I do want to start off by saying, if you are under like 13 or whatever, I don't think this video is for you. I mean, unless you're sexually active. Let's talk about sex. The first tip I have for y'all is, women, you are an advocate for your own body. If you don't want to do something, then don't do it. You have to explore your own body to figure out what you do and what you don't like. That way your partner knows what to do and you can direct them on how to please you, and vice versa. No one can please you if you don't know how to please yourself. That also goes for loving. No one can love you unless you love yourself. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, if you don't love yourself enough, and if you don't really know for sure if you want to have sex or not, don't do it. My view on sex is a lot different than a lot of people's. Like, I feel like anybody that you have sex with, you have an emotional bond with. You have some type of bond, like your souls bond together. The only way that you can get rid of and clear any of that sexual energy is by meditation. That's just what I believe. But everybody has a different outlook on what sex means to them. Alright, I'm not gonna be one of those Catholic churches or anything when it comes to sex. Like, everybody knows the whole abstinence thing. Preaching abstinence doesn't work, doesn't help. The second tip I have for y'all is, women, if you feel comfortable being on birth control, then go ahead and do that. Like I said, you have to be an advocate for yourself. Condoms are another contraceptive that you can use. Not only can condoms decrease your chances of getting pregnant, but it can also decrease your chances of catching an STD. There's this thing called bacterial vaginosis that can happen when bacteria from your partner and you basically don't go together. Your pH balance is off. There can be a smell, there can be discharge, and other things that go along with bacterial vaginosis. So I am pushing for condom use, but if you don't want to use it, then there's another video for that I can make. Like this video if you want me to make a video about unprotected sex. I think it's a good idea to keep a condom on yourself if you plan on having sex with somebody, just because it shouldn't be up to the man every single time. Like I said, you're an advocate for yourself. So if a man doesn't have a condom and he expects to go free, then that's your decision. That's ultimately your decision. I'm not knocking anybody that has unprotected sex. I'm just saying, protect yourself, know your boundaries, and figure out what you want to do, not what the other person wants to do. Because at the end of the day, it all comes down to you and what you want. You have to live with that body the rest of your life. Let's talk about sex. The third tip I have for y'all is, after sex, make sure that you go to the bathroom. And what going to the bathroom does is it basically cleans out your system. It cleans out any bacteria down there that can go up your urinary tract and cause UTIs and all of that not so fun stuff. Let's talk about sex. The fourth tip I have for y'all is, after sex, one thing to do, which you should be doing before sex, is taking a shower. Like, nobody wants to be dirty and smelling anything. If you have an odor, then it's normal. But if you have like something that's fishy or something that doesn't smell just right, then there's something going on down there. Let's talk about sex. The fifth tip I have for y'all is, do not use soap down there. Now, it's good to wash the outside of your vagina and all that stuff. Do not open your labia and put soap in there. Your vagina cleans itself. So you don't even need all of that. All you need is some good old-fashioned H2O. Soap can throw off your pH balance along with some of the Summer Eve stuff. Just be careful with all that stuff. A lot of things that you use down there can throw off your pH balance and make it smell unnatural. Let's talk about sex. The sixth tip I have for y'all is, go commando as much as you can. free the clit. Is that a thing? Can I make that a thing? Free the clit? Like, some adults will look at me like, no, your vagina needs airflow. Like I said in my last video, your vagina needs airflow. So the more air that can get in that area, the less moist and warm and all of that stuff that it will be, because bacteria grows in warm places. So if you're wearing underwear 24/7, nylon, bacteria can live in that, and it can give you a yeast infection, and nobody wants that. Is your clit free today? One thing that is very healthy when it comes to having sex is talking to your partner, whether that's your freak buddy or your person you're in a relationship with. Make sure that you're having a conversation with them about things that you do like and that you don't like when it comes to sex. This is the learning process for everyone. There's nothing worse than having bad sex over and over and over again. Like, it doesn't make anybody happy at the end of the day. Thanks for watching the video today. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to DM me or comment them below. If you're comfortable enough, I'll be your person. Let me know what questions you have, and if I don't have the answers, then I will gladly direct you to someone who does, or I will gladly research them on my own to help you out. Thanks for tuning into the video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and hit that like button. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. Just honestly, everybody share this video on your Facebook or your Twitter right now, because somebody needs to hear some of these tips. Somebody needs to hear it. Somebody is having sex right now and don't know what they're doing. Somebody doesn't know how to take care of their body or their vaginas. Go ahead and just post it, because I promise you it will help somebody. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.